Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Japan campaign in Europa Universalis numero 40. Yeah, so I don't know how, I accidentally had turned off keyboard shortcuts. Weird. Could have been something to do with that patch, you know, sometimes it doesn't automatically remember which patches you have on and which ones you don't, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I did not check to see if we had spent, Diplo points taking that province. I don't think we should have, honestly, because it was a claimed province. Ming has now revoked their guarantee of Yarkand. Okay, congrats on the truce. You now have a 5-year truce. It's fine. Gain autonomy or... Ah! What? Whoa! Okay, spend the admin points. Why do we have so much inflation? Holy crap. We don't want to be above that. No, it's coming down. 10% apparently. I used to think it was 5%. I've had a lot of people comment and say that 10%'s the number. But I'm still leery of being above 5%, so the next bit we get, I'm going to spend. That means that when we conquer down here, is there anyone we can release? Brunei. Yes, there is. So we're going to release Brunei. Instead, so we'll conquer 3 provinces, release Brunei. But I don't want to pay any Diplo points or admin points for this land. So we have enough troops that... What are you doing, Ming? Like, you guaranteed them and then you unguaranteed them. Can you just make up your minds? You crazy bastard. See, I bet if Paradox QA, like, turned on all of their... Paradox QA turned on all message settings, then they would see all these pop-ups of the AI being complete imbeciles. And then they'd be like, maybe we should work on that. Like, he just guaranteed Yarkand, and then he revoked it, now he's guaranteeing him again. Maybe something weird's going on there. These are 7 and 3. What kind of troops are in here? We've got... I'd like to bring the extra cav, actually. I mean, if I'm going to drop a 20 stack off, I'd probably like to have all of our cav, actually. Palawan is now a full-on, full-fledged colony of our religion. And it's already cored. It is a... It's not a state. We should make it into a state. I think. Is there any reasons to not make it a state? We have room for states. Region map mode says that this is a region. The Luzon region. It'd be cool if you could see, like, how many provinces were in the state. Wait, I'm confused. No, it is a state. It already is a state, and it already is a full core. I'm just crazy. So why did it start at 50% autonomy? Because it's a territorial core. Because it's not a state. What's going on here? Okay, it's not a full core. We need to pay the pot. Okay, gotcha. I'm crazy. I haven't played this game often enough. I'm losing my mind. Supply limit here is 25. Let's go pick up the other horses. Bring them over. We need to decide on a new target for another colony. We got a 5 development province here, a 6 here, a 6, a 6. I think we go for the adjacent... Ooh, an 8. I think we just go for the adjacency bonus, though, but I'd like to work towards that 8. So let's go ahead and go for this one here. Ba-dum-bum. Let's pull the cav down. Hey, just so you know, dude, Kutai, you're about to get your face kicked in. Like, hard. He's on Tech 9, though. He did catch up on Tech, so there's that. We'll drop off 3 infantry, leaving us with a full-on 20 stack. Attach. And we will declare our war. And we will invade whichever province he doesn't have an army in. Preferably landing as fast as possible. We declared the war goal as Brunei. No fort level there. No forts across the board. His actual fort is down here. So with the jungle terrain, it's all jungle apparently. I'm thinking what we do is we land the army. We get our beachhead. We bring over the other troops, just because we can. His army size is pretty small. He won't engage me, so we'll just split up. We'll deploy 2 troops over this way. Now, if anything, he might go for the 2 troops, but I'll respond quickly enough, I think. Let's have you go grab these guys. Wait, you're actually gonna fight me? You got 2 heavies. Wow. Okay, what's this? I gotta remember now. Naval combat width. I've got 34 ships. Apparently, we only have a naval combat width of 27. He's got a leader and everything, a 0-1. And with 2 heavies, I mean, that's pretty scary. We do not, it's not considered to be an inland sea, despite not being in the ocean. So, those heavies could cause some damage. Yeah, we lost a ship. Alright, let's leave. Well, it's a good thing we landed our troops then. I guess we're just gonna have to win the war with what we have. He can easily wrap around. There is no fort here to take this back, so I think we just focus on being adjacent to his capital now. This isn't even his capital. Where is your capital? It's down here, level 1. We've got our 2 siege guy in charge of this siege. That's kind of shocking, honestly, that he's got a naval advantage over me. I am shocked and amazed. Still, we have 7 war score. We siege down this fort. We moved to his capital. Haven't seen his army. We could venture down this way. Why don't we put 3 more infantry here and go down this way with 8 and just see if we can maybe siege down a few more provinces. In fact, we could try moving into the TI. There must be a fort of some sort that's preventing it. Is there a fort? I'm not sure where. Let's avoid moving in. We should have the leader in charge. The secondary leader. He's built a new guy. Still can't move into the Terra Incognita. Is this a new change? Is there like a fort restriction going on here, or do you actually have to have a conquistador to explore Terra Incognita against someone you're at war with? Because if so, that's weird. Lose money. Yeah, I guess we lose the money. Prestige is always nice. Nice wall breach. Got double the chance from Big Bertha. Big Bertha's helping out. No, I can't do it. I just can't move into the TI. At all. Could it be this fort is somehow saying, like, you would have to come around this way and therefore you can't do it? I don't know. It's really weird. Maybe if we move here and then we see these start to become occupied again, we'll know that there's a fort in one of these provinces. I don't think there would be, because he'd have to pay for them. That's really strange, though. That we can't just move into Terra Incognita. I've got to say, I'm shocked and amazed. 58% dominance here. Still can't move into the TI. Fascinating. Still all jungle. Looks like we're gonna just move on to the capital then. I mean, this guy has an army. Don't know where he's hiding it. Must be in one of these provinces here, but... Oh, now he's moving through... Nope. Never mind, that was just the path that he took. There's his army. With 32 war score, are you willing to give me the 3 provinces that I want? Not quite. I want these things, I want your money, and I want war reps. Just be like the default war... the default war resolution. That's what I want. This is only a level 1 fort, so I think what we'll do is we're going to leave behind the 2 siege general. But then again, the 2 siege general is like the really good combat general. Nah, we're going to do this. We're going to leave him behind. I'm going to pull the cav off and just leave just him behind with a cannon. And then we're going to put the rest of the army together up here and just kind of block him from bothering us on our siege down here. And then we'll fight. We'll win a war without combat. Because he's not going to engage either of these armies in the jungle. Whichever one he tries to engage, we just reinforce. We don't need to fight him. We're over the leader limit again because we don't have enough rivals. The merchant guilds are still disloyal. We still owe the bank. 1,300 ducats. It happens. We don't need our monarch points because we're going to be creating a vassal, so let's reduce inflation again. Just waiting on the siege of his capital. It's a pretty straightforward war, actually. Very easy victory, despite his naval supremacy with those cannons, those heavies. But I find it interesting that he could even afford those heavies. Granted, I made 5 heavies with abusing the merchant guild. And the Yaren separatists have popped up. Well, that's going to be fun. Let's win this war quickly so we can go deal with that. They're going to cause some separatism. Oh well. It is what it is. Make Ming and Korea like us, or gain the diplomatic insult CB on our vassal. Okay. As you say. Korea. Fabricate claim. If I were to take land from Korea, I would probably want like the higher development land. So we'll go for the claim on Jeolla. Are there people to release inside Korea? I don't think so. There's like Janzu, but I think Janzu was somebody that we ate. Yeah, there's a core there. How about anything like further down here? Janzu way down there. Nothing down here. No, when we eat Korea, we're going to be eating Korea straight up. Unless we want to go for... Nope. All Janzu. Or Haichi. We could do that. We could go for declare war using a bullshit CB. Pay some Diplo points to conquer like 1, 2, 3, and then release Haichi and give them to Haichi. Cut Korea in half, have another vassal. We don't have any relationships, really. I mean, we're at 1 out of 4 right now, soon to be 2 out of 4 with Brunei. So I like that idea, actually. That seems better to me, because it's one of the ways we can take advantage of the fact that we're not a Western power, right? We would only pay a few monarch points. Hot in Korea. Damn. We can't fabricate another claim, but we don't even really need another claim. Will you please take this province? I just want your stuff. Please. Hey, you know what? That's not even a capital fort, a real fort. Let's go siege this down too. Can't move into the Terra Incognita. I feel like this is a bug. You can't move into TI while at war against someone. It's gotta be a bug, right? Can't be right. Can't be normal. Oh hum. 56% chance of success. Still a 56% chance of success. The defenders are getting pretty small. They fall below 500, we'll end up with another +1 to our siege value. We're already capped on siege status. This is the best it's going to get unless we breach again. Nope. Look at that. Just another defender's dessert. 28% chance each roll of that. Meanwhile, the Yaren separatists are causing some issues for... I'm not even going to look at it. There's nothing I can do about it while our navy is outmatched. We can't bring our troops home. Just can't be done, man. There we go. 100% war score suddenly. Okay, you'll give me all these things. You will do that. I don't really need anything else, so we'll keep the peace value as small as we can. We do that. We then release Brunei. They will be of the Hindu faith. That is fine. Come up here. Brunei has more cores. Only a couple, but hey, we got a new vassal. These 20 troops are going to come up to here. Our navy is going to come down to here. We've lost a transport ship, which sucks. Do we replace it? I think we do. Let's go home. Build. 2. Cog. Find one that's short. 300 some days. 350, I guess. Let's build 6. I want to have 25 transports. 25 for our roughly 25 army. We're an ocean nation. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm building way more transports than I normally would for most nations because we are seafaring. We're a bunch of seamen. Sorry. It's not that funny. It is funny, though. We're a bunch of seamen. Anyway, I'm in a good mood today. Are you in a good mood? How's your day going, Jake? Not DDR Jake. I'm not talking about DDR Jake. That guy is a nice guy. I didn't see him in the event in London. He wasn't there. I don't know what he was working on. You would assume that he would be at a major event like that. I'm pretty sure he was doing bug testing and stuff on it, wouldn't he? We're still improving relations with you, yes? Well, we already capped you out. We could do a royal marriage. Do we have any issues with heirs? Our heir's 48, 423, a 143, current in charge. These Yaren separatists are a bunch of dinglebats. I think we go back to building a spy network on Korea as soon as we get our guy. Because we are going to be at war with him, and there's a chance we could build up enough influence. I mean, we've got enough to give ourselves one extra day of siege tick, but you know, no, I've just goddamn, I've decided against it. I just don't feel like it's worthwhile. That particularist is going to cause more problems for me actually than the separatism from the other guys. Particularists raise autonomy, and I don't want autonomy on a 14 development province. Can we land in time is the question. The answer looks like no. Crap. For crying out loud. Okay, alright, so we're having some issues. Do we, we're already locked. It's fine. At least we have a 2-4 general to help out. We've lost the effects of trading in Chinaware. Oh. I see. Let's head up to Darren. What to do with our diplomats? Can we beat Korea? We could beat Korea. We could totally beat Korea. Oirat providing us with a 7 stack. We still have a couple troops down here we need to pick up as well. In fact, we have a lot of troops down here we need to pick up. Then we bring them all up to bear against Korea, who is no longer guaranteed or protected by anybody. So we square away the rebels, and then we go for it. The mountains are unfortunate. Yaren, their core here. There is. I think instead we land here. And we hope that he comes to Bahori. And then we get the defensive bonus. And if he doesn't, then we march on the woods. Actually, the woods is also bad. Tell you what. It's landing from Sea Tile to our own territory. So should only take like... I think the default is 12 days. 13th? Yeah, 12 days. I bet we can march to either province in 12 days. So we just wait and we see which direction he wants to go. Let's just wait and watch him. Watch him closely. Watching him. Ah, see, there he goes. June 12th. So we land here and we'll be there on May 30th, which gives us the defensive bonus in the mountains. And then we'll send the transports down to go pick up everyone else. The galleys, I feel like we should probably just mothball for now. We're not going to be using them in the war. Well, actually, no, that's not true at all. Never mind. We're going to be using the mothballs like we're going to be using them like crazy for blockades. So let's come down to here. Tell you what, actually, here. Let's just combine here. And then let's manually tell the whole Navy to come pick up this one dude and bring it to here. We're going to get our humiliate bonus back here soon. Nice being the defender in the mountains against this guy. Combat width is actually pretty narrow. Okay, we'll detach groups of 2 to take care of those provinces. We're not going to shift consolidate because I would rather that they recover at full speed. And then the remainder is going to head over here in preparation to deal with the Buryat separatists. What to do with our diplomats? I mean, I guess we build a spy network on Ming. I guess we... I mean, I just don't feel like it's worthwhile to build a spy network simply for siege value, but there was nothing else to do with the diplomats, so I guess we do it anyway. You know? Why not? Right. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Next episode, we're going to beat the snot out of Korea. It's going to be fantastic. Those Koreans won't know what hit them. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.